There it goes. Check, check. 1, 2. Checking the levels. That's a little loud. How about that? You like that? Yeah. Okay, so just confirming the simulcast is working. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, let's test the chats. Whoops. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we're going to have a relatively short stream today. I was doing a bunch of stuff around the house, and cooking, cleaning, that kind of stuff. And I've been streaming a lot, so I haven't been doing that kind of stuff. So I got all that done, and I think I'm gonna go to bed around 1 tonight, and then I'm gonna get up kind of early. I'm gonna get up when the sun gets up, so I'm gonna get up at like 6 a.m. So I'm gonna sleep for like 5 hours, but then I'm gonna start the live stream immediately, and I gotta get all this stuff done. I've pushed this stuff out 2 days because my sleep schedule's all messed up. It seems like I'm going to bed at like 1:30 and I don't fall asleep until 5. So I don't know. It's my problem. I gotta figure it out. Anyway, we're live streaming. We're here. All right, now here's what I want to do. Let's do this. Let's move this over here. Y'all ain't really going to be able to see that. Let me make sure. Episode. What is that? ScriptDB? There it is. Lawsuit filed. Oh, this isn't actually a lawsuit. This is motion to dismiss filed by Ubisoft. Okay. Let's see here. If we minimize that and then do that, you guys can see it better, huh? A little bit. There we go. That's good. Okay, that's better. You can read it, yeah. And it is... Okay, that's better. Oh wow. You can't, doesn't work on that page. All right. We'll refer back to that in a second. Let's check this out. Okay, let me post in the Discord really quick. Okay, working on episode 0 script for an hour or two, then some Rogue Trader RPG for an hour or two, then shorter stream today, much longer one tomorrow. So let's paste that. Here we go. Okay. We might do Helldivers if Zeka's around. It's good to play games with friends. Okay. Give me just a sec. I'm reading some messages from friends. I just need to catch up. Phoebus sent me, so I can't share it. But Phoebus sent me some nice he's been working on a chat bot himself. And I kind of want to see what it's been saying. Let me move this over a bit. Okay. I'm catching up on some messages really quick. What? Oh man. All right, let's do this when let me finish reading these when I finish reading that when we take a break to eat dinner. Okay, so this is for the new web series that I had the idea for. And this is topical because the whole stop killing games thing is going on. And then while doing research for this, I actually found some info that it hasn't been reported by the news yet. And I am absolutely certain it's legitimate because I confirmed the case docket number. The judge has the same name. It's in the same Clear County Court. And has the same defendant and plaintiff. So here we go. All right, so I'm just going to start reading through this, and then I've got like basically the rest of the outline, and I got my sources. And then the other thing is we're going to, this is where I did all my research. So this is where the review criteria is, and the thing that I want to get into is the I need to get into the history of it, of basically the consumer protection movement, at least in the United States here. I got a couple of things for the EU and the UK, but I'm not as well versed. I'm compared to how well I'm versed in the U.S. justice system. I don't know shit about the UK and the EU. Yeah, here we go. Consumer rights movement, 1950 to 1990. And the thing is, the consumer movement of today is radically different. Because it's, so I think it's important to call that out and let people know how these things happened historically. And they were hard fought, too. These things didn't come easy. Like some of the car manufacturers, like, we don't want to put seatbelts in our cars. I'm fucking serious. Why are you making us tell us how to build cars? Anyway. Okay, so this is the start of the video. The Stop Killing Games movement has brought a lot of attention to corporate and consumer rights lately. Now, I'm specifically calling out corporate and consumer rights because most of this is talking about corporate rights, and at least the corporate rights that the corporations reserve for themselves. So we as consumers, we can do the same thing. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Stop Killing Games, it can easily be described as a consumer-driven campaign sparked by rising frustration over game publishers removing access to games. The movement gained widespread attention after YouTuber Ross Scott, a creator of Cursed Farms, created a video supporting a petition demanding legal protections for digital game preservation. The petition calls for laws to prevent publishers from permanently disabling games. It has surpassed 1 million signatures, which is enough for it to be formally considered by the European Union for a potential legislative discussion or research. Supporters argue that in the current digital landscape, players don't truly own the games they buy, and they are calling for the right to offline access, transparency, and stronger consumer protections. We can get rid of the comma, I guess. I don't know if I like that last sentence, though. It's players don't truly own their game, own the games they buy, and they're calling for the right to offline access, transparency, and stronger consumer protections. Okay, I'll chew on that. That's fine for now, but I don't. There's something off about that sentence. To put it another way, imagine if you purchase Monopoly, the board game currently owned by Hasbro. You spend your money and you take the game home. You play it with friends and family throughout the years. Then one day, an agent from Hasbro breaks into your house, heads straight for the closet where you store your board games, opens the closet door, and rips Monopoly game right off the shelf. You ask the agent, "What are you doing?" "That's my game," to which the agent replies, "Hasbro may cancel access to one or more specific features upon a 30-day prior notice." Tucks the Monopoly board under his arm, twirls his mustache, and laughs maniacally as he runs off, stealing your beloved game. I'm amused by that. I amuse myself. And it's going to be even better when we generate some AI images to go along with this. It's gonna be great. Okay. Is that music too loud? I think it's a tad too loud. There we go. All right. Now I'm the first to admit that this last part is hyperbolic, but I used that device to get my point across. The actual quote is, Ubisoft may cancel access to one or more specific online features upon a 30-day prior notice. That is the actual language used in the high-profile court case against Ubisoft for shutting down access to The Crew, even single-player elements. Okay, now, yeah, first discuss the motion to dismiss. Okay, bullshit argument, great. Okay. All right, so the motion to dismiss. While digging, while doing research for this video, I found actual court documents. This, because we'll show it on the screen, is the actual motion to dismiss that Ubisoft filed with the court after the gamers and their lawyers made their arguments to bring the case to trial. For those of you No, let's not. We don't need to put it that way. Here's a very brief overview. Of how trials like this work in the United States. Okay. Okay. Were they actually, was it, where is it? Did I close it? What the hell? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay, this is the actual motion to dismiss. I want to make sure. Trial jury demanded. Okay. Let's say, okay, you have a issue with the company. Doesn't even have to be a company. You have an issue with somebody. This could be a person, or here in the US, corporations are legally considered people. Now let me, hold on a sec. Okay, you have an issue with somebody. This could be a person here in the U.S. Briefly, I want a refresher on this. Briefly, describe to me how, quote, corporations are people in the eyes of the U.S. justice system. Okay. The U.S. justice system, the idea that corporations are people refers to the legal concept of corporate personhood. This means that a corporation is treated as a separate legal entity with many of the same rights and responsibilities as a natural person. In brief, corporations can own property, sue and be sued, enter contracts, and be held liable just like individuals. Under the 14th Amendment, courts have extended certain constitutional rights to corporations, such as free speech, and due process. However, they do not receive all rights. For example, they can't vote or claim protection against self-incrimination. This legal fiction exists to simplify complex business dealings and enforce accountability, but is often criticized when used to shield corporations from public or legal scrutiny while benefiting from individual rights. Okay. That's a good one. Give me an example of this fiction being used to this. prime example of this fiction being used to shield corporations from scrutiny while benefiting from individual rights is the landmark case, the Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission. Citizens United, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that corporations have a First Amendment right to spend unlimited money on political advertising as long as it's independent of political campaigns. Yeah. Yeah, we all know how it's independent. Sure, certainly nobody talking about it in back rooms together. How this demonstrates the double standard. Benefit from individual rights. The court treated corporate political spending as free speech, a right traditionally reserved for individuals. This gave corporations, especially large ones, outsized influence in elections far beyond what any one citizen could exert. At the same time, corporations could use their structure to avoid individual liability. For example, executives often escape personal accountability for corporate wrongdoing. Corporations can dissolve, rebrand, or relocate to avoid penalties, even after public harm, pollution, fraud, product recalls. The decision weakened campaign finance laws, leading to rise of the super PAC and dark money in politics. Critics argue it allows corporations to buy influence without the same transparency, accountability, or individuals or vulnerability that individuals face. So in short, Citizens United illustrates how corporate personhood can let companies claim rights like a person but evade the consequences that normally come with those rights if exercised irresponsibly by a real person. Okay. Hey, Poppy. How you doing? I'm trying to get this this script written here. Okay. All right, so this paragraph. So while doing research for this video, I found actual court documents. This is the actual motion to dismiss that Ubisoft filed with the court after the gamers and the lawyers made their argument to bring the case to trial. Here's a very brief overview of how trials like this work in the United States. You have an issue with somebody. This could be a person, or here in the United States, corporations are legally considered people. Okay. You contact, you hire a lawyer.
This is how good plans start. First, hire a lawyer. You'll need it.
Right. Right. You hire, yeah, because if you don't hire a lawyer, you're screwed. Because you need a lawyer to translate all this shit. You hire a lawyer, and they help you write up what is the first thing a lawyer helps you write up to bring suit against a corporation? I know this stuff, it's just not, I want to be accurate here.
Am I allowed to criticize your ads?
My ads?
Yeah, dude, I just had to watch an ad.
On which one?
On Twitch. Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude,
that's weird.
I had to watch an ad.
No way. I mean, you have the freedom of speech. You can talk about whatever you want. I'm not going to say you can't say anything.
There was an ad for Venmo, right? And every time I see something, like when I see an ad, right, that is forced on my face, it usually makes me never want to use your product. It's just like I started uninstalling Venmo. It's gone out of my phone now. That's what you've succeeded at, Venmo. Like you put one of those commercials. That's what happens here.
Yeah, I have. It must play. Oh, that's what's going on. Because I thought I had turned off automatic ads, but there must be one that plays right when you start the stream, huh?
No, I think it's just like Twitch. This just tosses you an ad, it's like, here you go, a little suffering for you.
Yeah, because I specifically, people suggested that, because it was like playing 3 minutes, the default that they recommend is to play 3 minutes of ads for every hour. And if you automatically
it's like a commercial break,
right?
No one looks at those.
Yeah, but well, I mean, the thing is, it's like I switched it off from the automatic because like I could be in the middle of something, like in literally middle of a sentence, and then the ad pops up, right? So I did switch it over to, like I have to trigger the ads now, and I'm trying to remember to do that. So I'm just surprised you got an ad right when it started. You got a starting ad? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, starting ad. There we go.
Let me see.
I'm not even logged into this.
Hold on, let me check.
No, ads. Did I tell you that like my whole computer's just kind of like died a couple times?
No, what happened?
So Texas happened. The Texas.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Just zapping things like Voldemort, or you know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It just sucks, dude.
So you can't play Helldivers?
Oh no, I can. I'm back online, dude. Like I'm yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. $700 later, right?
Oh shit, man. Yeah, I've got like some fucking 40,000 joule surge thing here, just because here in Puerto Rico, the power will just go out because they can't like fail over to, we're not on any grid. We're on the Puerto Rican grid. We're not connected to anything else. You know what I mean? It's not like
if that one falls, there's no backup.
That's right. So when they need to do maintenance or something happens, they got to shut it down for like hardcore repairs or whatever. Power just goes out. That's just how it is. Hey, Southern Pally. Yes, this is the legendary Nexius from WoW Mage times. I am a balder and much wiser man now. Let me finish this this thought here, Zach, and then we can play. We need some gaming.
Yeah, man. Do your thing. Besides that, I find this shit like curious because I'm very interested in the whole legalese of these. Because you know, a lot of these don't mean shit in actual court, right? Like none of this shit matters. They can be thrown out immediately.
Right.
But you know, until someone actually like checks it out, it's like most people are bound by these, and they hit you over the head with these terms like every time they need to. So
exactly,
it is interesting.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, one of my arguments is that you know, just like when they did the like nutrition labels to list the ingredients and the nutritional facts on food, and they intentionally made it easy to read, they should do the same thing with these EULAs in terms of service. At least, you know, that's what I would argue for, to help the consumer movement, right?
Well, you know what I would argue? Because these are not individual contracts. These are blanket contracts that they just kind of have.
Right.
Because it's not like, you know, like Nexius is getting his own fucking contract, and like, this is what you're going to get out of it. This is what portion of the game is allowed for you and whatever. So it's a blanket contract. So all these public contracts are applied, you know, straight up. But, you know, blanket, you know, application of these. They should be a little bit better explained, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Poppy. This is so yes, this is about the Stop Killing Games. Southern Pally, thank you very much. It's good to see you, man. I got laid off a few months ago, so I'm basically live streaming every day until I find a job. I actually do job hunting.
Freed up is what you're saying.
Yeah, my schedule's freed up. So that's if you actually go to my YouTube channel, remember I was promising that Skyrim music video? I finally made it. I made it. So you get here. Let me link my YouTube channel. You don't have to go there right now.
Oh yeah, dude.
But
yeah, I was looking at that actually. The stuff that you and the Fug has been working on like a bunch of stuff like for ages now.
Yeah. Who's been working on it?
Fugnug. I was.
Yeah.
Like 3D
yeah. Yeah, he's got a kid coming on the way. I mean, his wife's about to pop any day now, actually.
Dude, that's wild that we've known each other.
Yeah,
for that.
Yeah, but we were. He's been dude, I have to tell you about the Star Wars project. You're gonna.
You were gonna finish the thought. You were gonna check.
Out I know. Else. I'm getting.
Go do that, dude.
Okay. Yeah. I got other stuff. I will tell you about the Star Wars project another day. Anyway, Southern Pally and Poppy. Yes, this is about the Stop Killing Games movement. One of my superpowers is that I'm really good at interpreting technical and legal jargon because I'm a fucking nerd. Okay, and I'm the weirdo that actually reads user manuals and stuff, right? So one thing that I've realized is most people, everybody hits the I agree thing. I hit the I agree thing. I wanted to fucking play Helldivers 2. I hit I agree. You know what I mean? So, but when you actually start looking at some of these end user license agreements and you start thinking about what's actually going on, it's total bullshit. And I want to bring all that to light and translate it into plain speak. So let me give you an example. So when you sign the end user license agreement or the terms of service or whatever it is, there's typically an arbitration clause in there. Okay. And arbitration means they will have a third party, I'm putting in air quotes here, an independent third party. Okay. So somebody who's not part of the company, right? Will review your dispute between you and the corporation. So in this case, it would be like say Sony, right? So now typically these people don't really have any conflict of and a conflict of interest is like what's a good example of conflict of interest? Well, actually, there kind of is. So these people that do the arbitration, they get paid. The company pays them to do the arbitration. So in my mind, that's already a conflict of interest because they're getting money from the corporation. They're supposed to be neutrally deciding your dispute between you and the company, right? Okay. In addition to that, and the thing that's really bullshit that I'm really going to get on my soapbox about, but I'm not that far enough along in the essay yet, is that the arbitration that you agree to, you're basically signing away your right to a trial jury of your peers, okay? And a trial jury of your peers is one of the very tenets of the United States justice system. They did that, the founding fathers did that basically because they wanted to keep the human, the normal, the common man, the human element in the legal system. Because when they were fighting for independence against the UK. A bunch of they had a lot of gripes of how that justice system was run. And I don't know how it is now over in the UK, but over then it was the judges and the lawyers and the politicians were all really chumming with each other. And if you were trying to bring a case against like one of them or one of their friends, you can get fucked, basically. So that's one of the reasons that they had, they enshrined a trial by a jury of your peers into the justice system. So when you sign that away to play a game, and I'm not getting on. I click the agree button too. I'm not getting on anybody about this, okay? But I'm trying to point out. I'm trying to point out how absurd this is, right? So you are literally signing away one of the fundamental tenets of a democratic justice system when you agree to arbitration. I don't know how else to put it. You know what I'm saying? If you sit down and think about this for a minute, it's fucking crazy. So you're actually creating a power. When you sign that, it instantly creates a power imbalance between you and the corporation. That's exactly what they want, right? So the point of this essay is to go through it, and I'll read you. Let me read you the first two paragraphs, because it's exactly the way how I want I want it to flow. I want to present the facts. And as plain as language as I can write, and then provide either a real world or a hyperbolic example to get the point across. So here I'm really happy with these first two paragraphs. Okay, the Stop Killing game, and this is for a web series, and what I'm going to do is pick a game, and I'm going to pull up the end user license agreement, and I'm going to read through it. Right, just like I'm reading through this motion to dismiss right now, and I will translate it into plain speech for people. And some of it's really bullshit. And I'll show you here. I couldn't even get past the first paragraph in this motion to dismiss without getting pissed off. So here, let me read these two. Let me read these two paragraphs to you, and then I'll tell you. I'll basically translate this for you guys because it's helping me with the writing. So like talking to you guys about this is helping me get my thoughts together anyway. So you're helping. All right. So, and this isn't set in stone yet, but this is how I think the script should go so far. The Stop Killing Games movement has brought a lot of attention to corporate and consumer rights lately. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Stop Killing Games, it can easily be described as a consumer-driven campaign sparked by rising frustration over game publishers removing access to games. The movement gained widespread attention after YouTuber Ross Scott, creator of Cursed Farms, created a video supporting a petition demanding legal protections for digital game preservation. The petition calls for laws to prevent publishers from permanently disabling games. It has surpassed 1 million signatures, and it is enough to formally be considered by the European Union for potential legislative discussion or research. Supporters argue that in the current digital landscape, players don't truly own the games they buy, and they're calling for the right to access offline, transparency, and stronger consumer protections. To put it another way, imagine if you purchased Monopoly the board game, currently owned by Hasbro. You spend your money and you take the game home. You play it with friends and family throughout the years. Then one day, an agent from Hasbro breaks into your house, heads straight for the closet where you store your board games, opens the closet, rips the Monopoly board off the shelf, and you ask, "What the hell are you doing? That's my game." To which the agent replies, "Hasbro may cancel access to one or more specific features upon a 30-day prior notice." Tucks the Monopoly box under his arm, twirls his mustache, and laughs maniacally as he runs off stealing your beloved game. Okay, and then this actually segues into it too. Now, I'm the first to admit that the last part is hyperbolic, but I use that device to get my point across. The actual quote is, "Ubisoft may cancel access to one or more specific online features upon a 30-day prior notice." That's the language used in the high-profile court case against Ubisoft for shutting down access to the crew, even the single-player elements. And that's about as far as I've got there. And then I've got a bunch of outline and some notes, but I just gotta hunker down and read it. And write it. So, and let me. I'm going to practice translating this stuff for you. All right. So, let me see here. Okay. As a preliminary matter, so they mean first of all plaintiffs, that's the people bringing the lawsuit against them, claims are time-based because plaintiffs purchased the crew and thus their claims accrued beyond the applicable limitations period. So there's like a statute of limitations. So when you buy something, let's say you buy a refrigerator, right? 12 years ago, okay? And you decide to bring, you decide to take them to court. You typically can't because there was a problem with the refrigerator and you had to get it repaired. You typically have to bring that up within a certain period of time. Like there's statute of limitations on all different kinds of things, except murder, I think. Yeah, there's no statute of limitations on murder. Yeah. Okay. So, what they're basically saying is they bought the game a long time ago, and they've run out the statute of limitations. But that is complete disingenuous bullshit, because the thing that they're taking them to court over happened recently, right? They just shut the game down, right? So yeah. So one of the, I mean, when we get further down, one of the things that I'm going to argue for is that if they that for the new consumer rights movement, because the old one was basically like physical goods, like people had like blenders blowing up in their faces, and like their kids' toys had lead paint on them and that kind of stuff. So that was the consumer protection movement of yesteryear. And then now we have the digital space, and the laws haven't caught up. All of the consumer protection laws basically started getting enshrined in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. Okay, it didn't really start taking off.
There's a lot of new concepts, let's say in the last just 20 years, right?
Right.
That the law is like kind of like just fucking grasping at straws, because like
right.
They wanna like, I send you a thing on a screenshot of like the Payday 3 EULA.
Yeah.
For virtual in-game assets, which is actually you're wedging right into that. So
right.
I underline the important parts in there.
Oh, here.
And the part that they what they get you with is like, you understand that you do not own, and it's like it sounds cartoonish, but it's like and what they're trying to deny is like essentially license within the game. Because if at any point they decide that the game is now a blank screen that has no assets, you got no standing.
Right.
Because you agreed to just
right. Because you agreed to this bullshit.
Game. Right. And, yeah, you agreed to play in the proverbial sandbox, right? But if the sandbox tomorrow just has no sand, well, it's still in the sandbox. Just can't play.
You agreed to it. Haha. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Of language like that.
Yeah, and I'm like, mine's a little bit more U.S. focused because the Stop Killing Games thing is for the EU. And that's why I'm primarily focused on showing the absurdity of some of this stuff. And I just think it's a good time to do it because everybody's talking about it. It's topical. I'm trying to add stuff to the discussion and educate. And we'll see how it goes, basically.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think a lot of these, like at least the corporate bullshit argument is that, well, you don't own this because you just paid for a license. It's like, motherfucker, then I don't own it, so then there is no product, and piracy is legal.
Yeah, if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing.
Yeah, like this piece of software that doesn't really exist and I can't own.
Right.
It just came about like miraculously by I don't know, fucking divine fucking programming. My computer actually has gained sentience and it's just appeared here on my fucking hard drive. Right. You fucking idiots.
Anyway, so I've done a bunch of research on this the last 2 days. Yeah, it's just complete bullshit. So I'm writing this script for episode 0, which is basically, introducing the topic, talking about how the next episodes are going to go, because I'm basically putting together a grading scale. And I've got like a list of
who does best.
Of who does best, right? And then like I'm gonna read the end user license agreement, and we're gonna do things like here, review criteria. Okay, is it written in good faith, with transparency in mind? Is it written in good faith? Yes or no? Does it use clear language, or is it buried with legal traps or vagueness? Right? Do you actually own the game or just license it? Can they revoke your license at any time for any reason? Which many of them say they can. Some better user license agreements give specific situations in which they will revoke your license. But a lot of the end user licenses are written, fuck you, we do what we want. That is how most of them are written. Are these fair? Are you allowed to resell your copy? Can you make mods? And the reason I put this in here is because I just, 2K Games bought the Risk of Rain 2 game, and the original developers were allowing mods, and then the new company that owned it was saying that if you even talk about modding the game, they will ban you. That's literally
that sounds legit, dude. That sounds like that company.
Yeah, that is it's literally in there. And when I go over this, let me just make a note. Show the Risk of Rain game change on the mods as an example. Okay. What else? Do you waive your right to trial by jury? To join a class action lawsuit, to speak publicly about your First Amendment, your right to free speech, sue them for damages, right? Are you forced into arbitration or a confidentiality clause? Like you can't talk to anybody about the problem you have with us. Are you forced to use their launcher? Why, right? Some of it's DRM, digital rights management. Some of it's just tracking and data mining you so they can have a program on there that's even running not when the game isn't. And then, is there like an online requirement even for a single player game? What data they collect? Can they share or sell your data? The answer is usually yes, most of the time. Is any of this optional? Do they use third-party trackers like Facebook or Google? Can they change the terms of service or end-use license agreement without any notice? And a lot of them are written that way. They're like, we can update this with any time we want, with everything we want, and you automatically have to agree to it, right? So one of the things that I'm going to argue is that as far as like the consumer protection angle goes, if they fine, you can change the terms of service and the end user license agreement and the game anytime you want. But when you do that, we get the option to see if we want a refund, right? Because these people purchased the game, like the crew, they purchased the game thinking they were going to be able to play the game with their friends in perpetuity. Well, why would you? And then that's the other thing. That's why I'm arguing for plain language, because if they basically said on the box, you do not own this game, we can shut it down whenever we want, would you buy the game?
Yeah, actually,
right?
I got you a similar case. Okay. And this is like kind of it pissed off a whole lot of people all at once, but right. Kind of no one knows unless you're in game development and you're into that. So roll the clock back a few years. Game Maker 2 Studio was a thing. It was like very much used. A lot of games were being made in it. Fast forward to a certain company buying the parent company that makes Game Maker Studio 2, and they alter the agreement. They change the deal.
I am altering the deal.
They altered the deal. So you no longer had access to all the shit you bought. You just had access to this kind of trial of a live service software instead of the product, the full product that you paid for, right?
Right.
They took away features and they put it behind a subscription.
Right.
They literally modified the deal to a degree that is like unacceptable.
Right.
And a lot of people were pissed about it, but all in all, the legal system allows it to exist that way and operate like that. Mm-hmm. So think about it like this: like the next time you're using like a piece of software that you really like, not just a game, right? You have your little agreement. You agreed to buy this piece of software. You use this piece of software for this specific purpose. Right. Let's say it's a software to like I don't know, make your fucking make your voice sound like you're inhaling helium all the time, right?
Right.
That's all it does, right?
Right.
And you bought it for that, and you paid 99 cents, bro. Like your 99 cents of hard work went into this software. That's what you paid for it. Legally, in about a year, I could just go and like make it, instead of like making like happy sounds and looking cool for you, I can make it like do a fart sound randomly every 4 minutes, and fuck you, the software doesn't work like it used to, and that's fucking legal sometimes. Right.
Well, that's the other. So while I was doing my research for this, and after I got done getting through the motion to dismiss, I was at I got the court docket number and everything, and the people that brought the case, their lawyers basically said, we go ahead and drop the charges. So their lawyers read this basically, and told their clients, which was the gamers bringing the suit, that I don't think we can win this basically. So we shouldn't even take it to trial basically. So the reason the lawyers would say that is because all of this right here, all the bullshit that Zach and I have just talked about is legal. So the thing that you do here in America, if there's some bullshit that's like that and it's legal, you like how they're doing over in the EU, they're petitioning people. You have to petition people, your representatives here in the United States, to change the law, the legislative branch, to write a new law that says if and we're not asking for the other thing that pisses me off is like how disingenuous some of the corporate arguments and responses to this are. They're like, oh, it's going to cost so much money. It doesn't cost you shit to release the source code. It does not cost shit. You can just release that, and the nerds amongst us will write up some, modify some server software, and then we can all play the game again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. Fucking John Carmack and team released their fucking ridiculous source code. But I don't know if you've ever seen that code, but it's like they got a bunch of dudes with autism and ADHD and a lot of coffee. Right. They were like, all right, guys, let's go. And they just fucking coded directly, dude.
Well, I mean, what Carmack had to do. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can make sense of that, dude, we can work with anything.
The technical wizardry that Carmack had to do to get that 3D effect on a 386.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look, I say that two professions are near fucking mythical because they kind of cross the boundary of almost being like you're making a deal with the devil or something close to that. Mm-hmm. And one of us programmers, right? Because you're just fucking making rocks think. And then the other one is lawyers because lawyers.
Right. Yeah. They. Yeah. So that's the point of this. That's the stuff that I'm working on. I think we're gonna since Zach's here, we're gonna kick back and relax. I started super late today. I was doing stuff around the house, and making food, cleaning the kitchen, stuff like that. I think we'll just kick it and play some games, and I'll pick this up because I'm gonna start live streaming a lot earlier tomorrow. I do have like some work to do, so we'll probably like check out some of these documentaries that I queue up here, like. Stop Killing Games 1, then EA killed Anthem. I like to watch and follow this industry news stuff. And then we'll, when I'm done doing the stuff that I have to hide my screen because I'm typically like applying for jobs while we watch this stuff. So I'm job hunting and I can't like show my screen because I'm filing applications and putting in my real name and all my address and all that kind of stuff. So as soon as all that's done, then we move over to something like this, where I work on something. I want this to be like a new web series. I think it could really take off if the right people see it and share it, basically. And I do a good job. And then
dude, like this is super interesting. You kidding me?
Right. Yeah. When my brain gets tired, we just do a bunch of gaming. So I've been a little off today, so we're just going to do some gaming. I'm just going to throw in the towel. It's fine. Tomorrow's a new day. I can get up tomorrow and I can kick ass tomorrow and it'll be fine. So let me jump up and I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just going to get something to drink real quick. And then Zach and I are going to do Helldivers 2. And if you guys have the game, let me know, and we'll ping you on the old Steam, and you guys can play with us if you're over there watching. Yeah. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and
there's a few people that want to play Helldivers, so come on.
All right, on. Yeah, let me pause the Skyrim music. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the game, and let me put up the away message. BRB.
Excuse me, the what?
The away message.
You got production and stuff? Just look at that.
I'm trying.
I can barely work this computer, bro.
Oh, I didn't. I'll have to. I made a animated Elden Ring layout. I got to show it to you the next time we load up Elden Ring. I'm proud of it, and I want to do more of that. In fact, I want to do it for
so long as it's not like a constant show of like the feet of that puppet, Like I'm on.
Right on. Cool. All right, I'll be back in less than 5, and then we'll do some gaming.
All right, man.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
There we go.
Welcome back, dude. Hey, what the hell is ergonomics in Helldivers?
I'm glad you asked. I had to look it up myself.
Okay.
You know how when you like if you're aiming down the scope and you quickly pan to the left and it takes a while for the scope to line back up? That's ergonomics.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's ergonomics. Yeah, it's like when you pan around and then it finally lines up and you're shooting straight again. That's what ergonomics are. So the higher, the quicker that happens. Yeah. The higher it is, the quicker that happens.
It's locking down your ADS basically.
Right.
Okay, cool.
I also like how they did provide the spray pattern.
Hey,
on the
yeah, I
weapons.
was gonna say, like, that's really nice, dude. Once I changed, because I changed, I think I had the laser with the sight, and I never used that garbage.
Right.
So I just swapped it for the vertical foregrip, and it's such a difference, dude. It's like a massive, like, night and day fucking difference.
This wasn't in the game when you were playing it earlier, huh? They just added it.
No, yeah, this is all new. To me at least, it's new.
Okay.
Because all my guns are level 1, right? And I've been playing this shit for a while.
Yeah, I think they just added it right when I started.
You can't edit it. Oh, right on.
Okay.
Right.
You can't edit
but
it.
this, I've got a bunch of weapons, right? Because like I got all the little packages and whatever, right?
Yeah.
That have like the extra weapons and whatever, and they come from like the different packages.
Sure.
And some have like explosives, some are incendiary, some do like the electrical shock, that kind of stuff, right? All of these have different customizations. Like, you know how you had like the your clip? You can modify your clip.
Yeah.
Half of the ones I own, there's no modification for that. You can only go down and like gain. Yeah, you can lower the amount of bullets that you have for like faster like unloading of the clip, and it's like, you know, that's not terrible.
Yeah, there's trade-offs. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I'd have known. I'm like, because I was just so hyper focused on getting the drum magazine for the Liberator. And then I was like, okay, well, that gun's finally leveled all the way up. I got the drum mag. Maybe I should level something else up. And it's like Liberator Penetrator. And it's the same fucking gun, but it just fires armor-piercing bullets. And it's so much more effective. So I feel like an asshole.
It's like... Well, all right, so this is where I don't like how this company worked this.
Yeah.
This is where they fucked up, in my opinion. So the promise was there of giving us really overpowered weapons. Right. And really stack the odds, because even now, right, it's not as overwhelming as it was on release. This game was like was brutal, dude. It will toss like it will like, all right. So I'm still rocking at the fucking 1070 Ti, right?
Right.
And it was just overwork it, dude. Like it was just so overwhelming sometimes. And I was like, all right, maybe that was a little bit too much, right? So they dialed it back, and now it's like, yeah, you get attacked and whatnot, and you can hold them off with the weapons, but it's not as fun, you know? Like, if you let me, like, take out, like, half of their face with, like, a shotgun, that'd be a lot more fun, you know?
Well, as long as they don't touch that pistol.
Yeah, and you can just replace it. You can just drop me another enemy right away after, you know?
Right.
As long as it's fun to kill them. Like, no problem. But they took away so many tools, so many things that they nerfed when they shouldn't have nerfed them. Like the railgun was that gun. It could go through things jaw right and like go right through, but there was the risk of it blowing up with you holding it. That was what you had to do. You had to overcharge.
That was a trade-off. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was a trade-off. You could just potentially die. So it's like, all right, you know. And dude, the amount of times I blew myself up on that thing.
Now this is interesting. But
at the same time, dude, you shoot down something big, you know, and it's super fun, dude. Like when you take down the ships for the Illuminant.
Oh yes, feels good.
You could at a point take him down,
yeah.
But if you crank the difficulty enough, they just become like, you know, bullet sponges, and it's like it's not fun.
Oh damn! They added. I don't know if you've played against the Illuminant often or recently, but there's like. Those fuckers call in like things that do strafing runs, and it just keeps doing the strafing runs until you shoot that motherfucker down. It's so good.
Yeah. So on the higher difficulties, they soak up more for no reason, and they do more damage too. So they can straight up just kill you, right? And you're just kind of shooting on them, and if you don't have the right guns, right, you're not gonna bring it down fast enough to whereas it's worth it.
Right.
And it's like, you know, you could just. Let me, you know, nothing gets hurt. It's a single player game, you know.
Right. Impact.
Or give me like, you know, like a reward skill, you know. Give me a couple like points that I can aim at that thing that I can just blow it up.
Right. You know, or at least.
What do you feel like killing today? What are we doing?
What you know, I got to unlock shit. So whatever's given the bonuses.
Well, it's definitely Terminets because we have 2 over there. So it's gonna be, let's see, Predator Strain. This is like the hyper aggressive ones. You wanna do that?
Yeah, let's do it. I think that's the one where they're like a lot of them like cloak and stuff too.
Yeah. They become hyper aggressive. They kind of hunt you down. So you gotta watch for them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do quick play on a suicide.
Sure.
And there we go. It's gonna toss it into someone's ship.
Searching for active SOS beacon.
Or we're going that. Oh. Okay, maybe right to the mission.
There we go. Okay. I will take the machine gun and the oh shit button. And
that's the other thing. Can you see that my loadout has not really changed all the times we played?
Right.
It's very they, you know, like these are like the weapons that work, and that's why I use them.
Right.
The company hasn't really made efforts to like make the other ones stand out really. Because like there's only one defensive option, and I have it, and it's that shield that I carry. Right. There's no other defensive options.
Oh,
like the other ones are just not even options.
Yeah, there is one. It's another shield, but you carry it in one hand.
Yeah, and it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, and you can just like unless you're planning on running the football, basically. The sample or whatever.
It's useful to have it on your back more than having it out.
Oh boy.
Man, this game gets loud.
Yes, it does.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Calling down support weapon.
Sending down equipment package.
Watching orbital. Calling down supplies. Tagging location. North.
All right. Oh, we gotta take out the thing. Oh, he's doing it. He called the napalm in.
Yeah, there's those guys too. God damn it.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh shit.
Reloading. Heavy. Southeast. Close.
Orbital inbound.
Requesting sentry. Mag's empty. Requesting air support.
Oh, there you go.
Bug tunnel free. Mag's empty. Marking location. Southeast. New mag in orbit.
Okay.
Orbital inbound.
Oh.
Helldivers never die. New mag. Have a taste of
Oh, we're just killing bugs? Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah, this
Why? I'm like trying to run off somewhere. Like we got shit to do.
requesting air support.
Yeah, no, this one is just like mow him down.
Orbital. Get no! Heavy southeast. Tagging location. Northeast. Throwing grenade.
Oh no! No, the laser got me. It started switching over to the heavy.
Yeah, just keep right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, maybe the laser was a bad idea.
Reporting to the front.
Jesus, dude, those things get really close.
Yeah, they do. Damn. Oh shit! He just got ganked.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a sentry. Fire in the hole.
Jesus.
Reinforcing.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! This is what, suicide?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just I'm just getting used to it. Is like that's all. I didn't realize it was just a kill bug thing, or I would have taken like 3 turrets. Damn, does that go, boy?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been.
Oh shit!
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Oh shit!
Yeah, watch out for the mines.
Pelican 1 approaching request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Ah, fucking hell.
Oh shit, and it's jammed. Where is the thing? Where
Should be
is
coming
it?
down. It starts shooting. You hear it. Yeah, it's coming down. It came down.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Where? I don't see it.
In the middle, down.
Oh,
It's like on the biotitan,
I got you.
or whatever the fuck they call it, but you know it's a biotitan.
It is a bile titan.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Okay. Holy shit. That's one way to start the game.
It's overwhelming, but it's like, that's what's fun.
Yeah, it keeps you moving. On the easier difficulties, it's just like, I'm just kind of walking around, taking a stroll.
Dude, no, like, that tail bit when you all died, I was like, oh wait, I'm the only one.
You did.
Oh no.
You did clutch it, and you were getting chased and diving left and right. You were juking.
Oh, that's shit. Dude, that's how you drive my anxiety up, dude.
Yeah, that's
Like, dude, I could just go out and, you know, like, get shot on the freeway a couple times and it wouldn't bother me that much. I just come home and be like, you know, that's Texas for you, you know, wacky
Right.
old Texas. Get home and, you know, just the bugs will give me anxiety, dude.
right. Nuts. This game screwed up my sleep schedule like 3 weeks ago.
Did?
Yeah. Well, I was playing that game with Phoebus, and
Oh god.
like the game glitched out, and we couldn't call the ship to take us
Oh,
out.
you guys
So
just stay the
had to
whole, like,
we had to
the whole
stay until we had to stay until the clock ran out, and then it would send the ship anyway. So that actually happened to me. Like, everybody else was dead. We had no reinforcements. The ship was landing. There were like 10 heavies, 2 bile titans, and a million bugs all around the landing zone.
Oh, by the way, I called it a biotitan because it looks exactly like the ones from Warhammer, you know?
Yeah, well, instead of
yeah.
bio titan, it's bile
Yeah,
titan.
bile.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, come on, you know what you're doing.
They do. They do. There's a lot of
Yeah, so
nods.
wait. Who's Dean? Alright, Dean is the... There's a Pirate Dean and then there's a Dean. Where the... Pirate Dean, 2834, and then it's just Dean, you know? Not as exciting, it's just Dean.
He's just Dean. The original Dean. The non-cloned Dean.
Dude, no, I got side commentaries here that's fucking making me chuckle. So, yeah, OG Dean here.
I'll take this because fuck those guys.
Oh man, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that, I'm gonna keep the I'm making something right now. Hang on. It seems like there's something that needs to be said here.
Launch initiated.
Okay, babe. What do you want to say? What needs to be told here? What knowledge needs to be passed along? Just speak here into the microphone.
That this is
There's a Dean and a Pirate Dean because Pirate Dean didn't have the original license.
A Pirate Dean, bro.
I like it.
Uh,
Okay, let me call in my shit.
that is pretty good. You know, that is how you would acquire your demo Dean, if you will.
Right. Clone Dean.
That's it. You know, the unpaid Dean, if you will.
Unpaid Dean.
Yeah, think of it like an internship of software for you, for yourself, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's how you should think about it. You know, you wanna have an internship of a movie, maybe,
Maybe.
or some music. Maybe
Yeah.
Lars will have a problem with that, but it's okay. I approve it. Oh yeah, did I
it's
tell
too-
you, dude? I
it's
went
quiet.
to see Metallica.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You said it in Discord. How was the show?
Yeah, dude, Lars still sucks. Holy fuck, he's a bad drummer, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing out there making millions, bro? Like, I'm not even a drummer, and I'm probably a better drummer.
Right.
I'm on the terminal.
Oh, you guys are gonna blow this up.
You know who surprised me though? And like, I had never seen the dude live.
Okay.
Robert.
Trujillo?
That dude
Trujillo?
is good. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dude can fucking slap that shit. Like, he is good. And you know, honestly, the dude was not on my radar, and I feel like I am the lesser for it, you know.
Yeah.
There's fucking shriekers here diving down in the jungle to kill us. Jesus Christ, this game.
Okay, let me see. Did you drop me near my stuff? Yeah, it's this
Oh,
way.
I just killed 31 in one shot. And there's shriekers that I can't even see because of the canopy of the jungle, right? And they're just diving out. Oh my god, and there's that thing. Oh yeah, I see we're not doing well. Yeah, I'm running.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ooh.
Oh, I found out the place where the bugs come from. And they don't like me. I'm gonna bounce back.
Oh, is that the?
Dude, grenades, you know, can sometimes be your friend and sometimes not.
Yeah, I just took the grenades that explode on contact. I'm not fucking
done that
around
before.
anymore.
I'm not so
Yeah.
good.
Well, it's better than like. Oh.
Someone threw a grenade at my face.
Reinforcing.
Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? Just defending.
Oh my
We're
God,
just
I don't know,
defending
I have, like,
ourselves.
3 of these fuckers on me. Oh my god, dude! Like, yeah, I was just having too many of those. I fired the laser, but I don't know if I'm doing damage to those things. That's where the nest thingies were.
Oh man! Don't kill the fucking turret. We need that turret. There we go.
Mag's empty.
Okay, I'm gonna go take that thing out.
Objective located. Southeast.
All right, good. Oh shit!
You will never.
I almost got shot by my own turret. Wow, these bugs are fucking hard, dude. These guys are these things are acting like actually Tyranids.
Yeah, no, like when they have that modifier, they hunt you down. It's nice.
I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I fat finger the stratagems, and then I can't get out of it because I'm panicking.
Ready to liberate.
Where are the other things? Because I blew up one. Like, something is still obscuring our like map visibility.
Oh, that might be a little too close. There we go.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
New mag.
Okay, now where are we supposed to be going? We get the thing? We activated the
Yeah,
generator?
I'm going to the thing.
Okay.
Homeboy is like activating points over there. Like, Jesus.
Okay, there's a jump pack right here. I'll take the
Doing
grenade launcher.
your gig here.
Right.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
Okay, I did grab one of their grenade launchers and a backpack, so I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
for
backpack.
sure.
Oh, you got the shield.
If you,
You got the
find
shield.
upgrades. Yeah.
Yep.
If you find upgrades among our stuff, grab it. Like, yeah, like
quiet.
a couple minutes later, I'll drop
It's
it
too
again.
quiet.
You know, it's no big
Yeah.
deal.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, it got real quiet.
Injury? What injury? Activating jump pack.
I don't like how sometimes you drop down 5 feet and break your ankle. That's a
Oh
little
yeah,
annoying.
dude, like, you know, a little realism as you're marching through.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
a
you,
whole lot of like walking, you know. Hey, I got nice bugs over here to kill.
okay.
They're gonna give me some stuff.
Found something. New mag.
Oh yeah, they got stuff.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh,
Which
I can hear him.
in there.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
There we go. Oh, I made a mistake. I went into the fire. Tiny mistake. Tiny mistake.
You gonna be okay?
Learn from this.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
Two shall pass. Bunch of samples.
Yeah, there's one up here too.
Say hello to democracy.
I'm out of ammo already, and we got a ways to go here. I'm gonna hope none of those things are stalking me through the jungle. It's like, here's something behind me.
Yeah, there's a big heavy like right up there.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, where are you headed? Okay.
Towards the lab. I'm gonna see if I can catch anything on the way though.
Okay.
Because there's some structures here. Hopefully ammo. Hopefully. I just heard that. Nope. Nope. Yep. Heard someone. Oh shit! Tentacles spawning on me.
Reinforcing.
Jesus. I got tentacle slapped. This is.
Where is he?
I have no
Where's
idea
that
where it's
bitch?
at.
Calling down a sentry.
Fuck, where is he?
Oh my god!
I don't see him.
Like, they are not leaving me alone, dude. Like, just go harass someone else for a second.
Right.
I just may have found a place. Is this the exit? Yeah, no, this is where the lab is somewhere.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh man, there's a ton of bugs over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like see if I can get some ammo out of this place, because this is a useful like place where we're gonna drop off the hard drive.
Right.
So I'm gonna see if I can activate it and attract some shit here and then leave. Oh, credits. Free premium monies. Sony gets mad when we get that. You know, Mr. Sony. That's,
Yeah.
As people call people from Japan.
Mr. Sony.
Whatever they. Yeah. You know, 'cause like it's just like Mr. Japan. You know.
It doesn't. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that like Sony would be upset that they're giving away in-game currency that actually lets you buy stuff you can purchase for real money.
Yeah, no, that's what they're mad about. Yeah, sure. Like 100%.
That's
Sony's
that's one
mad
thing.
About any loss of revenue that is perceived, even though it was never there.
Right.
I'm gonna go towards that lab.
That's what I like about Warframe so much. Like that's how you do an online service model.
Dude, like for real, yes, but I hate that game. I can't play it. Like, oh my god, the unending grinding is just not my thing.
Oh yeah, well, you know, you just.
But you know, there's something to be said about that, right? Like you can have a good grindy game, and I'm out of ammo. God damn it.
Well, you get some wacky tobacco. Here, take this. Oh, you got it.
You get some wacky tobacco? Is that what you said?
Well, you get a little of the wacky tobacco. And then you put on Wu-Tang Clan, you put on Wu-Tang Clan, and you'll understand why Warframe is awesome. There's ammo right here.
Liquid swords, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me hear it, dude.
Yeah, you put on liquid swords, wacky tobacco, and you just grind, and it's fine.
Oh, hellbound on.
I brought you some ammo.
Oof, that may blow up. Just in a second, but we're gonna grab some on the way out. Should be good here. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, we can come back.
Okay.
I don't think there's any more radiation damage, is there? No, there's not.
Oh, there was radiation damage?
There was damage that would happen afterwards, and everyone said it's radiation just to explain it away, but I think it was just a bug.
Oh shit!
Oh, they died all the way down there. Jesus.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I did just save your ass.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, one of them sneaking up behind you.
These guys.
Yep.
They were getting wrecked.
Oh, he called in the fuck you barrage. That's one of the big ones.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 300 meters.
Is he using smoke?
No, I think these are just the thing. Oh, jeez.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
I am glad I ran through that. Like it's shielded by the rocks.
Screw that bug.
I would have been so dead.
Just drop a 500 kilogram on him. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? We're going over here? Going right there?
I see over there. You see that? The signal for a beacon?
Oh yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we should go check it out.
Okay.
Oh, there's a thing here too.
I see it. I see it. I'll cover you.
These guys get it? I don't think they got it. Or
No?
maybe they did. Yeah, no, it's open, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's open.
You got that crazy bloom.
Oh, that's probably
Okay,
where they got the credits.
Collect encrypted hard drive. Okay, there. I'm heading over to them with the hard drive.
Oh, you have the hard drive? Alright.
No, I don't have. No, it's collect encrypted hard drive.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go see
Calling
about
down
this
a
thing.
sentry.
Okay, I feel like we had a shaky start, but we're doing better.
Yeah, I should be able to clear this by myself here.
We've actually got kind of a perimeter set up. We're doing okay. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you guys are like in a pretty good position, right? You should
Yep.
do the ammo shit.
Fog tunnel breach.
It just came down.
Sending in an eagle. How'd you like to taste
Bitch.
of freedom?
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Oh no.
Heavy, east, close.
I see that from all the way the fuck over here. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
What do I got?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reinforcing.
Heavy, northwest, close.
Okay. Oh no! Shit. Got him.
see.
Oh
I see
no.
what's,
Shit. Oh.
Outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Oh no. These two Deans remind me of the Venture Brothers. I'm gonna try and land on him. Damn.
Point me to the enemy. Fire in the hole.
some is searing out this nest over here, dude. Like, Jesus.
Reinforcing.
Bug outpost.
Requesting
There we
air
go.
support.
I think I got
Okay,
him.
life should be easier now that there isn't a fucking stream of reinforcements for this.
Requesting sentry.
Oh my god, it looks like Space Marine 2 over here.
Taste of democracy.
Yeah, it looks like those bugs are not having a good time over there. Like, straight up bad times over there. Like, look at them. Flaming bad times at that.
Tagging map, south, 100 meters.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job as far as like making this game look amazing. Like it's just like they really did work hard on that, and it shows. Like the results are good.
Here we go. Okay. Where's my can? Oh, thank God. All right, now where's one of those quad cannons?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Tagging map. East,
Gotta
200
get my
meters.
shit. I'm
I don't
green.
think I
Yeah.
don't think there's anything else like sample wise here. I think you guys got the rest
No,
of the
that's
stuff,
fine.
right?
I'm just looking for some shit that we dropped because all my stuff's on cooldown.
Well, if you come over here to me, I can drop
we go.
you
There
a
it is,
shield
there it
and
is.
an arc thrower.
Okay. There we go.
I should be by a
no,
sample somewhere.
No, it's fine. I found my quad cannon. There we go.
Oh, nice.
So I got the
found
it takes out big guys really good.
Iron Storm.
Okay.
Shit.
package fired.
Oh, it's just a sample.
There's a package. Where's the package?
Supplies.
Okay, now where are we going? Oh, fucking ion storm.
Yeah, if you come to me, you will find the place where we drop it off.
You're purple. Okay. Yep.
I
Headed
am
to you.
Z3.
Z3 got you.
And I'm pretty sure the drop off is here.
Okay, I actually don't have the drive.
Who
Where the
has
fuck
drive?
is the drive? I guess they're
P2.
gonna go get it.
Alright,
Oh,
nah,
he got
he got
it.
it. He got it.
He got it. Well, here, this is where he drops it off, right?
Tagging map. Northwest.
Oh, we gotta go do the uploads. Yeah, so we gotta go all the way over there.
Did he just die?
died.
All right, we gotta
Yeah.
go get him. Okay, I do have a Gatling gun up.
We only have like 2 reinforcements. We're gonna. Okay.
Oh shit,
up
there's a
these
whole
guys,
bug
so-
nest right over here.
How about a nice cup of
Hey, I'm gonna
lemon
drop a
tea?
shield. Just nab it, dude. Hang on.
Okay, hold on.
Requesting tac pack. Sending in an eagle.
Just grab the shield. The
Hold on.
Help.
Calling down the sentry.
I got bugs on me. There's a bug nest right next to us, and I'm trying to get away from those bugs. There we go. Okay.
Where is that nest? Let's see.
It's right here.
Sample. Northeast.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Sending in an eagle. Activate.
I
Oh
took the tail out
shit!
of that thing.
Oh
We didn't need to
man.
kill it.
My life for Super Earth.
I'm just trying to survive. Oh no!
Calling in reinforcements. Emergency has landed. Bug tunnel breach. Calling down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
Oh shit! Where's the hard drive?
Say hello to democracy.
I have no idea, dude. I'm being chased here, so
I
trying to survive.
understand. I understand.
Get some! Get some! You man! To the sky!
I killed a couple of the hive guards, but I've got some more shit coming in.
Get up there! Oh fuck no!
Oh
No!
Yeah. Oh my god, that's 30 samples.
Oh
Do you
man.
have any reinforcements? Oh god.
No, got 45 seconds left.
Requesting orbital.
Oh no. Do you see this?
Yes. Oh no! Oh no! Zach! Oh no!
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. As long as he keeps running, they're gonna be that bit behind.
Oh no. Nice try.
But tomorrow comes retribution.
Fucking bug.
done with bugs, going back to bots.
Oh man, I like how
disappointing service. God
yeah,
damn.
it says disappointing service like while your body is surrounded by bugs.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Oh,
so when it said
reinforcement
like additional
approved?
reinforcements approved,
Right.
it would have added a bunch of reinforcements to their fucking game.
Oh well, that's the thing. When you run out of the reinforcements, it like refreshes it after like 2 minutes. Then you can get another call in.
Yeah, but we were at the point that I was gonna give us a bulk. So it gives you like bits, and then it gives you a bulk of them, and
I didn't know.
seconds.
I didn't know that. Oh wow, I did really good that game.
Yeah, I died twice. Steam's used 14. I'm like a fucking addict.
The bridge is yours,
Like 100%, dude. I am addicted to those things. I am pumping them like they're candy.
We must join the defense.
Are you wearing the armor that like gives you an extra 2? There's like a medic armor where you can carry like 6 of them.
Yeah, but you also explode. I think there's one that's like 1.5 seconds after you die, it just explodes and kills whoever's around you. It's like, hey.
Jump complete.
You know, the worst part is like, yeah, you could be taking the enemy with you, right? But like, it could also be your friends. Yeah.
I do remember the Access Media complaining about the friendly fire, and the studio was like, "No, we're gonna have friendly fire because that shit's hilarious."
That shit is hilarious.
Let me see here.
Like, as butthurt as I can get about the friendly fire, right? Like, for the most part, it's just fucking hilarious.
Agreed. Here, I'm gonna take these, and
you know, you're
since
taking
napalm.
the bugs, so I'm gonna go ahead and nab the shit. I'm gonna grab the railgun just in case.
Okay. Yeah, something to take out the big ones. I take the heavy machine gun. You have to like waste a whole clip on them or a whole magazine on them, but the heavy machine gun is pretty versatile against the bugs because you can just unload. Yeah, it's heavy armor penetrating. Okay. Oh well, that's better. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No, because it's even better against bots. Okay.
Only a trader is curious about alien artifacts.
You know, every time
you know what? The logic tracks. Fair enough,
right.
Commissar.
Every time I see us getting shot out, I just keep thinking, physics be damned.
Dude, so my girl and I were playing yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And she melded me and like broke my arm and flung me like 2 streets over, right? It's like fucking ridiculous. And it was a melee attack, dude. So I was like, yeah.
Sending down support weapon.
It barely touches like the enemies, but like friendly fire with that thing fucking destroys you.
For the lulz.
No,
yeah, where are we going?
Domestic violence is real, bro. Dude, I fucked up the railgun like control thingy, like or the the cooldown like so many fucking times.
Hey, do you want to?
If my life depended on that, I'd be dead.
Are you want to head into that city? Because I see like 3 things that we could get. You see those 3 pillars of light? Let's hit in there.
The wall already.
Okay.
There's mines, by the way. I'm gonna start blowing this up.
Heard that.
Oh shit! I'm in the range of artillery. I'm in danger.
Oh, that's because you'll notice a little white light under your feet. That's when you need to move.
Ah, okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for that. I think we can dance around them from here on out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, there's one right there. Go get that. Whoa! Don't step on them. Credits. Requisition. That's fine.
That's just yeah. You're gonna need a lot of that anyway, so you know.
Fair enough.
There's ammo up here.
Here's another one.
Hey, the bots up.
Nice eagle. I like how I see one of the bots' bodies like literally fly past me.
Yeah, they tell us about flare, I think.
Say hello to
What else we got here? Oh, like literally up ahead. We gotta push forward. Oh, this was super credits, dude. Nice.
Oh, nice.
There's literally an objective and another thing that dropped like up ahead.
Okay, I'm headed to you. We do have a couple of bots around us. Oh shit! I forgot they have jump packs down.
There we go. What?
Yeah, the bots. There's some bots that have jump packs.
Why do they have jump packs?
Because they fly now. They fly now. It was like a special event or whatever.
Like a group operation.
Oh no, they were just trying to make shit harder.
Throw me at the tower.
Requesting sentry.
Democracy's on its way.
Yeah, I got
Oh my
the
gosh.
Freedom never sleeps. Requesting orbital.
Oh good. Oh very good. Oh shit! It's a walker. Oh fuck.
There were a couple of things back there.
Shit. There we go.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, I think we got it. Okay, finally took out that fucking walker. Hey man, you look busy.
Oh yeah. Things are going around and trying to kill him. And I forgot I don't have the fucking other gun. This was kind of shit.
Dropping package.
Where are you? I'm catching up with you.
Let me see.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
like right next to you.
Yeah, you got the other thing. There is ammo and grenades near us if you want to go grab them.
I'm gonna try to push into this thing.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Sending in an eagle. Drop ship. New man. Calling in a Hellbomb. Drop ship. Last reload.
Oh shit!
Oh Jesus! So good, so good. You got him, yeah, you got him. Just drop me somewhere.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting sentry.
There we go.
Sending down sentry.
Just wanted to take out that building.
Okay, well hey, at least now I can get to the point of interest a lot easier because the building's
Found
gone.
something.
Yeah.
There's an anti-materiel rifle.
Freedom. High value item. Requesting air support.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay. I think I got the other. Oh shit! Christ! One of the big guys got me. Yeah.
Reinforce ready? Oh, you're already here. Never mind.
Calling down supply.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out that.
Let's reload.
Alright, it's dead.
I got your supplies.
Got equipment.
There's your shield generator.
Marking location northwest.
Okay, we got you back in the fight. Let me grab one more mag. There we go. Okay, I've been so busy I hadn't even looked at the objective. Oh, we're doing this thing?
North, 100 meters.
Oh, okay.
Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy.
Oh wait, do you have a shield, dude? Cause I have one already.
No, I got the jump pack. I got the jump pack right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, found some requisition. There we go. Are we supposed to call in a hell bomb over here or something?
No, I don't. Did we see the two ports on the top? You gotta get a grenade in them.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Okay, we got a lot of company coming this way.
No, it exploded before I got in.
Shit.
But yeah, the two red ports, you gotta put a grenade in them, and then it kills the whole thing.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay, I called you in close. But I gotta run away.
Yeah, I just landed on top of that thing, just killed it.
Good.
Say hello to democracy.
Okay. You just have to throw a grenade in those red ports?
Yeah, I got.
I don't know if I can do that.
I think I got it just now. Yeah. And it blows it all up. Same with the, you know, like the fabricators, you can kill them like that too.
Yeah, I knew that. Like, I'd wait for the door to open and one of them to come out, and then I just chuck a grenade in there.
They have ventilation ports too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, if you look for those, yeah, you can do some damage to those things. Like, the tanks have like the heat, like the heat sink on the back. I don't know if you saw it. You can do a lot of damage by just doing something that does flames to it. It outright kills them.
Nice.
Found something.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh, the rocket turrets are worth a damn. Alright, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's armed. Oh, that turret is like God's work there.
Very nice. Exactly. That's what I was like, holy shit, the rocket turrets are effective.
Okay, we can just chill out here. Let the nuke go off. There we go. Yeah! This is completely healthy. Let's walk into the cloud.
We're fine.
It looks gorgeous.
We're fine. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we're still
kill
clearing this area?
The tank. There's a tank here.
Okay.
Oh no, no! Oh, I'm running through mines. Get away from this tank. Oh no, this isn't an exit!
I got an airstrike on it. There we go. Okay, I think I took out the tank. Yep. Okay, now where to?
Tagging map.
I'm gonna head to that hot spot. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think we cleared it. Where's the... Oh, fucking hell.
I kneeled down to reload the weapon, and a rocket went straight over my head. Okay, where are we going? Right there? Okay.
Oh, look at that. We just got some additional reinforcements. Shit, I can hear the bots on the other side. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, there's two things that we haven't done down there.
I jumped over the wall.
Get out by walking?
Yeah, no, I jumped over the wall with the jump pack.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I don't have a jump pack.
Yeah, you have more survivability but less mobility. I have mobility and less survivability. Say that 3 times fucking fast.
I'm blowing stuff up with the railgun. Walking this guy out of here, I think.
Requesting air support. Freedom forever.
There you guys are. Oh, yeah, I got you. Cool. Okay, I think we need to go this way. What are you guys looking at over there?
Well, there's that down ship, and I'm usually.
Okay. No worries, no worries. No, I get it. You guys, you see something interesting.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters. Tagging map, west, 300 meters.
What was that?
Just a patrol. Just a patrol.
Call for help. Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
oh
fuck
shit.
These guys.
This is not good. Oh, nice one.
Yeah, you got a bunch of bots coming in from the main base, like going straight beelining over there.
Okay,
So let him get wrecked. Okay, I'm getting inside that base.
Okay, we're actually checking this spot out over here. Anything? Oh, this is where the exfil is. Whoa, that's a lot of fire.
Jesus. Yeah, I got fucking destroyed. How they get reinforced down here?
Oh, I'm sorry, I did that.
No, like, no, I got reinforced by the other team.
Oh, okay, no worries.
I'm gonna go get my shit.
Alright, fuck those guys, man.
Marking location.
That's out of effective range. Okay, I gotta catch up to y'all. I took
Where's
out
the other dropship from?
I don't see it. I'm catching up to you guys. I was taking out that last base. That last objective is the one I completed.
Yeah. I think you're nowhere near it. Oh yeah, you're way out there.
Yeah, I grabbed your purifier and shield pack though.
Yeah, definitely grab my shit because I'm not going back that way. I don't know where these guys are fighting here. There's nothing else for us to fight here. There's this one up here and the other one. So I'm gonna go your way. Nah, I don't know why these guys are here still.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll head to your pin.
Oh, I changed it. Yeah, I changed mine to be like in that area.
That hot spot. Yeah. Let's check it out.
How about a nice tub of liberty?
I think we're gonna have some drop ships coming in. I don't think they like shoot up that flare. If you can shoot them before they send that flare up, it won't come in. Oh, maybe I got him in time. Fuck.
Drop ship.
Where? Can you point it? Oh, it's one of theirs. Okay. Yeah, it's not our dropship here. If we see one, just point it. Oh shit, we got stuff up here.
Yeah, shit's coming.
Get some! Get some!
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Requesting sentry.
There we go.
Not fabricator. North. Close. Thank you.
Affirmative.
Nice, you shot him out of the air. Oh, that was my turret.
Yeah.
New mag. Have a taste of democracy. Calling down fortification. Mag's empty.
Woo!
That's called democracy.
Oh, fuck me. I'm so sorry. I forgot it has splash damage. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
Here, I'm dropping you
I
right.
gotta get close for that last one up there anyways.
Yeah, I'm dropping you down on your stuff. Oh, okay.
Ah, this dude got me.
Follow me.
Calling down a support weapon. Tagging location. Marking location northwest. Requesting orbital.
Damn,
Our
dude.
fabricator northwest. 50 meters. Our fabricator northwest. 50 meters.
Fuck. I'm gonna run over to you guys. I'm coming in hot. Oh, I actually lost him. I actually juked him.
Nice. We're inside the base already, pushing it.
Yeah, I've been dicking around, killing bots. I'm just.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh shit.
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down objective equipment. Requesting air support. Bots, north. Package acquired. Dropping package. Follow me. Tagging location. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters. Bag's empty. Drop ship. Bag's empty.
Oh boy, it's getting intense. God damn, I could really use some ammo.
I planted an ammo thing here.
Southwest.
Okay,
We're
perfect,
fighting on top of the thing.
Perfect.
Yeah, there, you got it.
Reloading.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, I'm really glad I ran up here because they have to walk all the way up this bullshit. Oh, it was good.
Yeah, it's nice.
We turned their defensive position into our defensive position.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this thing since we cleared out.
All right.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Okay, run,
Yep.
run.
I'm already off the thing.
Affirmative.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
It's also nice how they put these plants that like slow you down. You can like run away from the bots and get them to walk over that shit.
Calling in an eagle.
That's the last hot zone, looks like.
Yeah. That's at the foot of like the place where. Oh shit.
How do you like the taste of freedom?
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom. Requesting air support.
Whoop.
Sending in an eagle. Reloading. Requesting air support. Pop.
Jesus.
I think I called you back in.
Okay, I'm back in there.
So rocket turret for automation, I guess, because those rocket turrets do work.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, anything with armor, they'll just, you know, they'll do damage to.
I thought I was protected in the little bunker thing. Try to land. Oh, shit on me.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, fuck.
Freedom never sleeps. Freedom. Reloading.
Okay, I got my shield. I got my stuff back. Yeah, and then there's the exfil. Perfect.
I'm getting my stuff back right meow.
Did he just say right now?
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Calling down supply.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Are we just going to walk out of here now after all that? That'd be fine. I'm not complaining.
Requesting tech map. Calling down support weapons.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Well, this is a little anticlimactic.
Calling down fortification.
Is anything coming? I think we just like killed too much, and like, nothing's coming. Just playing the dramatic music, but we're just kind of sitting here.
Oh, there we go. There's some walking this way. I think it might have been like a pathing issue because I don't think the bots are like too good about navigating around these big hills.
Well, that and we dropped our ships. Like we're just the recoilless rifle and the railgun. You can just shoot them down. So instead of like wasting 7 shots on a tank, I can just do 2.
Just blow it up before it drops off. Yeah.
And usually tank crews are not very good about surviving, like gravity. So
right.
It works out pretty well for me.
A recoilless rifle. I'll just have to. Ooh, there we go.
Homeboy here hunting dragons in the sky, dude. I can't see shit. There's nothing going on. There we go. Laser. Toss one of these. Toss another one of these. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a high yield. That's gonna be a big boom.
Is it? Shit.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh, thanks, Poppy. Let me fix it.
It's Tim's. You can still take Tim's when you're taking off, by the way.
No pain, no freedom.
Oh, you're in the wrong listing. Were you?
No, I forgot to update it. I just did. I forgot to update it from just chatting to Helldivers 2.
That's fair.
I got like another hour in me, and then I'm gonna.
And then you gotta slow it down.
I need to slow it. I can't get my heart rate up and be getting adrenaline dumps and stuff. An hour and a half before bed. So, and then the idea is that I'm gonna start the live stream.
Chugging down coffee.
Yeah. Well, that's because you're on a night schedule. I'm trying to steer clear of that.
Oh, dude, I fuck up that schedule so much.
I'm actually gonna try to start streaming around like noon my time.
For the night.
Oh, the Dean. Okay. Thanks, Dean. Oh, I can't even type right now. Okay, is he the host? Thanks again, Poppy, for letting me know about that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the 16 limbs used. I'm a fucking addict, dude. Like, I'm just like, I start to scratch once I get back to the ship, like, send me back, coach.
Send me back in.
I mean, Sarge.
See me back in, Sarge. Oh, yeah, he was the host. There we go.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, we completed that anyway, so we got all the stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are you gonna unlock with the thing? So it's coming up, by the way. We should have an unlock here for the acquisition things here soon.
Okay.
Which means that you should have a ticket that you get to unlock one of these things with. Have you thought of what you're gonna unlock?
I was gonna get the one that has the weapon that you use. The
Polar Patriots.
Yeah. Let me see.
You know what it has? It's kind of cool. It has like a polar fucking trooper kind of heavy suit. It looks really cool, actually.
Okay.
And you get another thing called the tenderizer. Which
I'm
is like
looking at it right now.
Assault rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually. So it used to be bad, and from what I understand, it's actually pretty decent. And with the upgrades, it becomes like a really good weapon. But you gotta bear with it,
There it is, that purifier. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, I think I'll get the Polar Patriots next time. Yeah.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Steel Veterans. What else? Oh, I can buy more stuff. Let's see here.
I bought the Cutting Edge, which is like the electrical one.
Oh.
Where is it?
What is this?
I forget what it had in there. That was really good.
Ooh, I might try this one out. Capacity fit. It must be a shotgun.
The Blitzer or the?
That's a Jar 5 Dominator. Yeah.
Yeah, those. I'm pretty sure that's like the gyro jet kind of projectile. Where it spins up and then you just kind of hit hard.
Okay.
or maybe they, or maybe that's a shotgun.
I'll try it out. I'm gonna try it out. We'll see. Flexible reinforcement budget. Reduce time until new reinforcements are granted once they've been depleted. Okay.
Hey, are you down for more games?
Yeah. I got another hour in me.
Okay, hang on. Let me get some people. Let's get some people in here.
Right on. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'm going to start the live stream a lot earlier because I got a lot of stuff to do. We'll basically just be watching documentaries and stuff for a while because I have to hide my screen while I fill out shit.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. How do I? Oh, that's right. It's Shift tab.
Yeah, let me. Do you mind if I invite to Discord?
No, yeah, go ahead. It's an open community kind of thing. I'm trying to get a community put together. So when I live stream, it's not just me talking into the ether.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Deathforge has been really good about that. Deathforge has like pretty much always made almost every live stream. He's a total bro.
So my girl's gonna be playing with us. She's helping on now, up on the voice thingy.
Right on.
I am gonna go to the restroom because yeah, that keeps happening now.
Yeah, me too.
Getting old.
Yeah, let me hop up and do that myself. Be right back.
Yeah, I gotta take my vitamins too, dude. I'll be right back.
For your freedom, fight for Super
I'm back. I don't know if you are.
Helldiver, glad to have you on board. Good luck out there, Helldiver.
Okay. Let me equip that new weapon that I got. Yeah, I did it. Okay. The special. It's firing jet propelled. Oh, it's a fucking bolter. Trades fire rate and magazine capacity for increased damage per projectile. What can we... Okay, there's no other... No underbarrel. Fuck that. Vertical foregrip. Ooh. Minus 25. Wow. Wow. That's a huge gain. Iron sight, ergonomics. Reflex sight, eh. Wow, look at how this thing recoils.
Sorry, I'm back.
So the Dominator that I've got. Let me read you the description. Firing jet-propelled rounds, the Dominator trades fire rate and magazine capacity for increased damage per projectile. It's a fucking bolter.
Yeah, it's like the jet rounds. You know they're real, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's those kind of rounds. So it starts out a little slow and then fucking it's like a truck.
Gotcha.
Okay, so she has joined us, at least in the game.
Right.
This is gonna be on voice, so that's coming.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a little short on coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna re-up on this. Should be quick.
That's what I did. Not on coffee though, but.
Oh, actually, dude, I'm gonna ask you because like I'm sure someone's gonna ask you down the line.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Have you heard of Turtle Wow?
Turtle Wow.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. What is Turtle Wow?
So some dudes a few years back, meaning like a decade ago,
Yeah.
they started working on their own server, right?
Okay.
And they got to the same point that everyone with a private server gets to, which is basically they got to a functional, fully like done classic WoW.
Right.
So there was nowhere else to go. So these guys started adding their own content.
Oh, I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Yeah, they added a whole zone that's Gilneas, their own imagining,
right?
Their own quest, and then in their version of Gilneas, Gen is the bad guy. He's the final boss of the dungeon.
Okay.
Which they added in there, which is a custom dungeon, which is fun as fuck, by the way.
That's awesome.
They nailed it. Then they added like a couple more dungeons in the patchy areas where you don't have that many dungeons to level up with. Like in the 30s, there's another one called something Grove, and it's like essentially like the demons and the satyrs and the corrupted whatever the fuck those things were that kept you from going to Winter Spring.
I get it. Hey, Crincha, give me 1 sec. Let's let Zek finish, and I'll tell you what the script is for. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they've done a lot of shit, dude. And you know how like vanilla had like a bunch of broken specs and just some classes just didn't work.
Yes. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, it's interesting what they did.
They fixed it.
Like,
they made some fixes.
Well, no. Wait, do you get to play the original version of like right before it came out?
No, I didn't. I wasn't in a beta in WoW. I started
so,
like at launch.
So in some of the first ones, right, rogues even had shields and shit, and they could use axes, and and there was a lot of other stuff, and there was like a real melee spec for hunters.
I remember complaining about shamans because they seemed like the most complete class. It was just like
because they were, in a way they were,
right.
But like, dude, like you knocked it up like a notch, right, and then they were broken because like you just couldn't use them in anything other than elemental, basically, for PvP.
Right.
But never mind that. They fixed the classes, they added shit, and at this point, they're at the point that they added 1, 2, 3 raids.
Okay.
One of them is called Emerald Sanctum. The other one is Karazhan, in the original intent of Karazhan, being like a like a 40-man raid. And yeah, dude, they've been kicking ass with that shit.
Oh, that's cool. No, it's cool to hear that instead of just like doing the vanilla server, they're actually adding like new content. Now that makes sense.
You can be a goblin or a high elf.
Cool. So they added some of the code from the other games. Yeah.
Yeah, like you can make a hunter that's an undead or a human now.
Gotcha.
Which makes sense because those existed technically.
The only thing for me when if I was going to go back to WoW gameplay, I can tell you why I'd be bored, is because it's sticky targeting. Like if you could make World of Warcraft like skill shot, and like I would be all I would play on a private server if they made like skill shot stuff. But there's no way to do that because of the net code. They did things the way that they did.
The net code is the big thing.
Right. Yeah. So no big deal. Hey, Krisha. Yeah. So the script is the working title is Terms and Conditions May Apply, but Should They? And I'll kind of these first three paragraphs basically kind of sum up how it'll go. So I want to talk about the end user license agreements and terms of service and how they're not good. So I'll read you like the first three paragraphs because that's as far as I got. But then I've got a lot of other research done, and I'm gonna try to finish writing it tomorrow. But the Stop Killing Games movement has brought a lot of attention to corporate and consumer rights lately. For those of you unfamiliar with Stop Killing Games, it can easily be described as a consumer-driven campaign sparked by rising frustration over the game's removing access. Oh, she can't hear me.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're trying to set up the mic, and
no, it's
Discord
okay.
is being Discord.
That's okay. Be sure to check in the settings what the outbound device is, because I've seen that switch over to like, the back of my motherboard or something.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
We'll check it out. Hang
on. Krish, it's basically the long story short. I'm really good at translating technical and legal jargon into plain speak for people, and that's what I'm going to do. So this first episode is kind of explaining why I'm doing it. It's more of like a consumer rights kind of thing. Because all of the consumer rights laws, at least here in the United States, that were written, they were basically codified in like the early 70s, 80s, and some of them came around in the 90s. But they haven't updated the laws since. So the purpose of this series is going to be to call attention to a lot of like the bullshit that goes on in the end user license agreement. So like, imagine if you purchased a Monopoly board, okay, you play the game, and then all of a sudden one day an agent from Hasbro breaks into your house, takes the Monopoly board off the shelf, and starts to leave, and you go, what the heck are you doing? And the Hasbro person says Hasbro may cancel may cancel access to one or more specific features upon a 30-day prior notice, and just tucks the Monopoly board under their arm and walks out. That's basically what the games companies are saying in their end-user license agreements. In fact, I used that language specifically because that's what Ubisoft said in their court case that's been in the news recently because of the Crew. They shut down the servers for that. Now you can't even play the single-player game. So there's a lot of talk about it, and I really think I can add to the conversation by taking this approach and pointing out some of these absurdities, and then I'm not just going to complain and make fun of it. I'm actually suggesting several paths forward, several things that we should get updated in the laws for consumer protection stuff, like. If they can change the game and the terms of service and the EULA anytime that they want, well, then we can decide to get a refund anytime that they do that and we no longer agree. That's fair, right? They've already got my money. Like all of a sudden they're just going to change how the game works, even though I gave them money, So also I'm advocating for more plain language, like the nutritional labels. Here in the States anyway, they've got nutritional labels with clear nutritional facts and what the ingredients are, and it's all in plain language, so you can just read it and look at it at a glance. We should do the same thing for end user license agreements, because if they wrote, we can shut down your account at any time that we want for any reason, would you still buy it? So it's all about bringing awareness to that kind of stuff. And then I got tired and we just switched over to some hill divers because we're just gaming for another. I got about another 45 minutes in me. Here, let me.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Okay. Okay, so let me hold on a sec. I got a friend of mine. Let's move this down here. Here, while we're waiting on that, let's just take a 2-minute break, because I'm just updating stuff on my calendar, and we're waiting for Zek's lady friend to update. Trying to get Discord to work.
Democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helga.
Okay, create Upwork account for project management. Let's make that yellow. And then the other big thing, let's move this over there. Let's move this over there. We're not going to get to it this week. Maybe Upwork will be that for us. All right, so we cleared that off. So let's do this. Okay, move this over here. Okay. Yeah, now let's only give that 30 minutes and let's get a big chunk of time for go through the online course.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Devin's friend. Hello.
All right. Hello, testing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nope.
Yeah, it's actually coming through now.
Is it? The quick brown fox jumped over the fence.
Okay, hang on. We gotta set up because it's not playing audio.
77 years ago. Profile, data privacy. I'm trying to find. Yeah, Zach, it's yeah, there we go. Yeah, check for in the voice, the input device and the output device. Sometimes those get mixed up. So
yeah, we set it up, but it's okay. We got some extra tools on the computer and on the TV.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Some streaming, like have you looked at the Steam's streaming service thing?
I have looked at it, but I haven't.
And all that?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
It kind of sucks because after a certain amount of time, it starts doing this clicking sound, and there's no fix. So our fix was install our own, like, streaming service from the computer, stream it to the TV, and it works a lot better, a lot faster. Yeah, like that's normally her monitor. Instead of using a monitor, she uses this what is it, like a 50-inch TV or something like that.
Well, that seems like
so
fun.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah. While you guys are doing that, let me just grab something to eat real quick. My stomach's starting to hurt.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Okay.
Where will you take your stand?
So we can test it out. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, we gotta correct the other thing.
Hello? Okay, I got some soup.
We're almost there. So, like, yeah.
No worries. I didn't realize I haven't eaten anything damn near all day.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall, Helldiver?
That's a great line. hate it when I do this. I get distracted on stuff, and then like I don't eat anything, and I start feeling terrible. Like my blood sugar is super low or something. Oh.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. Excuse me. I had to eat something. My stomach was really hurting. Oh. Little return fire there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you actually see him calling in. Holy shit. Is it actually them calling stuff in? Is that... Are those actual, like... Huh. Is that like a Helldiver getting... Yeah, it looks like it. I wonder if this is... I wonder if it just does it randomly or if it actually like plays these animations when another squad does something. That's what I want to know. Oh no, they blew up one of the ships. Oh, one of the ships got blown up. I've never actually stood here and watched this. This is good though. This is what I call attention to detail. They didn't have to put this stuff in the game, but they did.
We had technical difficulties. So hey dude, we're gonna do one and then I'm gonna go see about fixing that shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably call it after this one, actually.
Ah, okay. Let's join someone then.
Okay.
Mission coordinates locked.
All right, there we go.
The Discord was doing the Discord thing where it picks up a channel and decides, "Fuck you, we're gonna do this." And
no, I get it.
It was just doing that.
I've had tons of problems with Discord, so it does not surprise me.
No, I'll be honest, dude. If I could go back to the olden days of using TeamSpeak,
you know, I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe I should just set up my own IRC server and like, let's see here. There we go. Let's get that.
Wait, why is this guy all like question marks?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't have the proper, character set on my computer.
Maybe. I don't know exactly what you're looking at. Oh yeah. Maybe that is his name. Maybe his name is all question marks.
All question marks.
Mm-hmm.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
All right, there we go.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Go now.
Okay.
And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause. Enemy patrol, east.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Dude, this is an active map. Holy fuck, look around.
Down sentry.
There's a lot of shit going on. There we go. Yeah, you had the same idea I had. Let's just go to this.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Get out of here.
You'd like to taste some freedom.
I got a bunch of turrets on the other side.
There's that too.
Southwest.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you know, if you turn off your light on your shit, it
Yeah.
helps a ton with like them detecting you.
Yeah.
Press and hold R.
Yeah, I typically have it on because if you do it in the bugs like rear up and pause for a minute. So it's actually helpful to like flash the bugs with the light.
God damn, really, dude?
Yeah.
I've never. God, this game has too many fucking hidden mechanics, dude. It's a problem. Too much of this game is just kind of like, oh, you know, if you don't know about this mystical knowledge you missed somehow, less effective. I got
No,
the
I noticed that
arrow
shit.
rifle there.
Oh.
I just got fucking hit in the face with a laser. Jesus.
You know, I actually want to try this rifle out.
Oh, that thing hits like a truck, but it's a pain in the ass because you gotta hit the actual, like, you know, like you can't hit armor with that thing. Oh yeah, as you can see, explodes.
Mag's empty.
Yeah, I'm swapping this out. I like my heavy machine gun.
Oh hey, these are the thingies. We need to collect these.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
that?
the super samples. If you see one of these structures, like the stone ones, it's because there's stuff around.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Orbital inbound.
So yeah, not a bother. Let's just go around them. Okay, I got inside the city already. I think I can bomb this without getting attacked.
How did you get up there? Oh, there, I see. I found it. I figured it
one
out.
of the things.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, I think it's just... What? Really? Okay, now I should do it.
There we go. You do that just throwing one of those things in the vent, huh?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
you aim for the vent, just like in Star Wars, you know. Oh, I have fucked up. Oh, I fucked. Jesus, they triggered everyone.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support.
Watch out, it's dropping on you.
There we go.
Okay, that should get us out of here. Can we climb over this thing?
Follow me.
Yeah, we can. Alright, sweet.
All right, following you.
It kinda goes over the wall over here.
300 meters.
Okay, got it. Oh, perfect. Oh no.
There's two more over there we gotta go take care of.
All right.
Dropping a pin.
There it goes. That cleared.
100 meters.
Alright, so we come back here to leave, but there's a couple more structures to kill.
Heard that.
How many grenades do you have? Do you have like a
4.
big
I've
amount?
got 4. I got 4.
Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
The one. Okay, that one.
Pod fabricator. 200 meters.
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. There we go. I got myself out of it. I had to use a grenade though.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry. Automaton outpost destroyed.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so there should be one more of these things somewhere. Oh, fuck.
Dropships.
Yes, I am saying that I got fucking pelted in the face. Oh no, we clear them. All right. Yeah, we just
Okay.
got the nuke, I guess. And the other objectives.
Heading over to that one.
West. 100 meters. Reloading.
Objective completed.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so he got that. So now we can head to
Dropping
there.
a pin. South. 300 meters.
What color am I? Purple? Oh, there it is.
Dropping a pin.
Why? There's so many of them.
Mag's empty. Get some! Get some! Tagging location. Tagging map. Northwest. Close. Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, I think the controls. Yeah, they're up here. All right, starting this thing.
Right on. I'll stand over by the locks. There we
There's
go.
shit like patrolling right outside.
Okay, we both got all your shit unlocked.
Requesting sentry.
Oh.
Okay, opening the silo. Enemy. God damn it.
Throwing supply beacon. Heavy, northwest, 50 meters. Engaging.
Jesus.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Marking location. Supply. Heavy.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
There
But
we go.
very cinematic.
Yes, it is.
Calling down a sentry. Engaging terminal.
I do like the gameplay where they're like, you have to do all that shit under pressure. Put in the code.
Very simple stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what?
But it works. It works.
You're getting stabbed by some fucking alien? Yeah. The difficulty is successful.
supplies. Marking location west. I got the terminal.
It's launching in 10. Run.
Okay, I'm staying behind the wall.
Amount of stamps got him in. Not that time.
There are supplies. What the supplies?
There's
Oh, we
railgun.
we took all of them.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're going that way. Oh, you guys climbed out. Okay. How'd you get up there? I guess I'm walking around.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, no, I had to jump off.
Oh. They should have made the lasers purple. Because
Samuel Jackson.
no. The opening to Terminator and Terminator 2, the movies.
Oh,
like
no. You know what that is?
What's that?
That is bad fucking restorations.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I thought
so
it looked
there's a
good.
blue hue for one of the restored versions, and it fucking sucks, dude. Like people like pre-order that shit.
I thought the purple looked good. Like I think they finally came out with a video game that like took advantage of that aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, I think Blood Dragon did it well, dude. Like if you remember
Oh,
that
that's
Far
right.
Cry
Yeah.
ages ago.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Oh, super credits. This is awesome.
Oh. Oh shit.
We're going for that thing, not too far.
I like when you have the pistol, you turn around to shoot somebody and click.
Oh yeah, you don't have to aim it.
Really?
Yeah, you can just look and fire, and you will do a hip shot basically.
Fuck out of here.
The weapon that works the best with that is the SMG, the one-handed SMG.
Really? I had no idea.
Behind you. Those are good for when you're carrying the objective, because you can still use a full weapon. It's just you lose accuracy. Dude, I am without stims, and you can hear this guy's just like fucking, like.
He's breathing heavy.
I'm sure I can complete that objective. I just need some more stims, dude.
Right.
Marking location. Fox, northwest.
What's that? Sandbags? Yeah, I can throw some sandbags. Do you have some stims?
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
I don't know if you've seen like the TV in this game either, like where they talk about the stims and how addictive they are. It's just kind of dismisses. Like,
That's what gave me the idea to like start doing some. I want to see if I can make some generative AI content that's basically like a commercial for that stuff.
Oh god.
An in-universe commercial.
I have angered the locals.
Okay. What color are you? Blue? Okay.
Oh no,
shit.
I am in a bad spot. I don't have any stims. I've angered the locals. I'm running away. No, I'm on fire now.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I abused pathing. Or, I mean, I intended it.
Clever usage of game mechanics.
This dude is just straight up, like, question marks, alright? Like, it wasn't like a missing thing. Just
Right.
question marks, McGee.
No, it's fine. That's how you know the developers were going to allow you to have fun.
Oh, I don't know, man. Like, according to the developers, you know, we shouldn't have any fun.
Heavy, northeast, close. Requesting sentry.
All right. Oh my gosh.
100 meters.
Okay, I'm gonna go clear that tank, because it's not fully cleared, it looks like.
I'm gonna back you up.
Oh, yeah, there's some... Yep, I gotta take those guys out.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Sending in an eagle.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Okay. You need some Herman Collins supplies.
There's in there that's like
There's some supplies right there. There's your stems. Get your stems.
Life is good again.
Orbital inbound.
But yeah, there's something in there that's like
Not
saying
for
it's
long.
not complete. You're cooking something in there. Oh yeah, shit, nice.
There we go.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Okay, and there's this one. There's something in here.
Don't forget, we can always run back to the turrets.
Oh yeah, there's some dudes.
Reloading.
Requesting air support.
There's a sample. Oh, it's one of these things.
Yeah, there it goes.
All right, let me see if I can get
you
it
wanna
in
toss
there.
a grenade in there?
I'm gonna try. Oh, they
The
explode right
grenade
away.
may not work.
Hold on, I have to wait for the door to open. So I have to wait for one of the guys to open up.
Hang on, I got it. I'll drop one on the other one.
Throwing grenade.
There you go.
And then, yeah.
Okay, so that's the downside to taking those instant grenades, is I can't do that.
You just die?
No,
Okay.
I got knocked over. So I'm
Okay,
probably
so
gonna
that clears this.
I'm gonna switch off of these instant grenades then, because if I can't take out
I mean,
an
you can have
objective.
loadout. Hey, this is a big guy. Oh, he just knocked me to the ground. Oh, yeah, he just killed the fuck out of me. I dropped a bunch of shit.
Damn it! I didn't get you in time. I was trying to throw you right down on top of your stuff, but I think they called you in.
Oh, they called me way the fuck over
Yeah,
there.
it's
You should
okay.
grab the-
I'm grabbing your
yeah.
samples. Got your shield generator
Oh, God,
pack.
this guy dropped me on top of fucking enemies.
Reloading.
Jesus.
There we go. Alright, I'm happy with what I got.
Orbital inbound.
So, is that you over there?
Yeah, there's a point of
yeah,
interest.
Okay, yeah, you're going there.
Yep.
Cool, yeah. Because there's a tower that was coming for that tower.
Okay.
It might be firing on you soon.
Orbital inbound.
Alright, here we go. Let's roll those dice.
Trying to land the fucking airstrike there. Oh,
It's-
I missed!
It's an arc thrower. No, I'm gonna hang on to my weapon.
Pack inbound.
Ah, fuck it. I don't need to take that tower out. I'm not trying to prove nothing. I see that tower
I'm
you're
right
talking
on
about.
it, but I gotta be careful.
Oh, I see what you mean. Gotta be careful.
Requesting air support.
Damn, I'm gonna have to get over to you guys.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
God damn, this thing is on me. Hang on.
No, it's shooting at me.
So it has a heat sink in the back that I can shoot.
Fuck. Alright, well, it's on me now. There it goes.
There it goes. I did it.
Alright.
God, I hate those things, dude.
Tagging location.
Ooh.
Jesus, the tank got me. Am I getting reinforced on the point? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Okay, cool.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction is available.
Oh, that's a tank.
Heavy north. 50 meters.
I'm gonna try to get on that tank. Hang on. Coming around, but
Calling in
this
reinforcements.
might be suicide. I'm behind it. Alright. Yeah, it's
Calling
keeping it
down
busy,
a
right?
support weapon.
You guys just knocked it out.
I think he got it, yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Has landed. Dropping
And this
in.
looks like my shit.
Far.
When I died earlier. Dang. Got my shield back. Well, someone
Calling
else's
down a
shield, but you know.
sentry.
Alright, what are we doing down here? All the way over there? Where's the thing?
Tagging map. North. 50 meters.
Okay. Are we calling in? Yeah, we're calling in the thing.
Calling in extraction.
There's no point in us waiting for anything. Yeah.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Looks like he called in a heavy barrage. I like to salute it. Oh, is my turret's shooting at shit now? Oh, good. There we go.
And you've have you used the mortars before?
Yes. Phoebus likes to take the mortar that fires like the electronic interference one, and it's really good because it slows the bugs down, and it's just like a turkey
I use
shoot.
both when I use them.
That's awesome. I'll have to. I think I need to unlock the other one.
Yeah, it's like it's a really nice unlock.
2 minutes. You know, so sometimes, you know, you're fighting for your life just to get on the damn ship, and then other times you just stand around and hold your dick for a few minutes while the ship comes in. That's just how it goes.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, we're playing fucking waiting simulator again. Nothing's happening. We broke it.
I bet they're all over by our friend over here, P1. Yeah, he's probably busy.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
I expect to see a whole lot of bots running over this hill in a minute. Yeah, he's taking fire. He ran over the hill and he's taking fire. Yeah.
Like he's dying for us. Sweet. So there's that thing. The guy's in here. Yeah, he's made it in.
We made it.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Yeah, it's just we gotta get out of here. 10 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh no. They're waiting? Why are they waiting?
No, get out of here. You know?
I want my points. All right, that was great. Good games. Hey, Digital Fluid. I'm just getting ready to. Man, I think.
Time, huh?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to sign off. But Digital, stick around a second. I'll show you what I'm working on.
Oh, that sweet multiplier.
Oh, I love it.
See that?
Yeah, that's so good.
Bumps those numbers.
Like that's why I don't ever want to play like medium or hard anymore. Like I want to get that boost.
Yeah, it's just nice. Plus
trying
the
to unlock
and all that shit.
Right. I'm trying to unlock some shit. Hey, Digital, let me show you what I'm working on. I'm gonna sign out of the game, and then I'm gonna call it for the night, and then start live streaming again earlier tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, I am so down to play this a little earlier tomorrow, and we'll have the bugs ironed out by then.
Yeah.
So we'll have more of a squad, and we gotta get Phoebus in here, and then
yes,
we definitely have a squad.
Yeah, I think Phoebus is getting close to having the project he's working on done, or at least at a stopping point. That's a really cool headpiece. How do we do?
Liberty is victorious once more.
PM me dank sheets. Okay. All right. Well, let me return. One quick game. I'm going to return to civilian life. Digital, you around, or did you leave, or are you around? Can I show you something?
Oh, this game, dude. It is pretty it's pretty intense sometimes.
Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed in like an hour, and like I can't play this game right before going to bed. There's just no way.
Yeah, like you get a little hyped up with this.
Digital, are you around? Where's my thing? Oh yeah. Let me see if
you
he's
have
in.
a lot of stuff open. Jesus.
I do. Where's the participants list? How do I? Oh, participants. There we go. Oh, he already left. I didn't respond in time. Yeah, I got both chats open, and then the shows me like how many people are watching each stream and stuff. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I had a good time. I'm gonna start the live stream a lot earlier. I've got a bunch of work to do in the background, but we're gonna come back to this script. I like how it's developing. I think it's interesting. basically trying to translate terms of service in the end user license agreement for normal people and show how absurd some of the things is.
I mean, you're translating from Fey legalese into like common.
Right, and you know, I can't wait to find the exact line in an EULA where I can just say, "Fuck you, we do whatever we want," and translate it like that, because that's some of the end user license agreements.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, a lot of those are like, "Hey,
right,
you own nothing, we own it all."
Exactly. So, yeah, I just want to point that out, and it's like there's a new kind of consumer protection movement happening now with the Stop Killing Games, and I think it's a good time to, you know, take a good hard look at the actual verbiage that's in there and then translate it for people and then ask them, would you buy the game if this translated version was on it? You know what I mean? So, all right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, man. We'll get some games in after I get the work done.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, and then thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll start live streaming tomorrow around like noon or 1 o'clock Eastern time, and then we'll probably do a long live stream, probably like 8 to 10 hours, because I got a lot of work that I need to do, and then of course there's some gaming that we'll do at the end.
That's like a full-time job.
I'm treating it like that because my roommate got me. He's got me a kind of a gig to just start making some money, and it's writing some books based on. He's just going to give me the subject, and then I gotta like interview people and just email them and get their take on something and put it all in a book, and then there's this other business that I'll tell you about later, which we're trying to get into. It sounds almost too good to be true, but I looked into it. It's not a scam. And then
I mean, there's a lot of stuff like that, and it's just hard work, and that's all it is.
Right. And then it's just something that I can do remotely and start making some cash, because, like, I mean, I've cut all my bills and stuff, but you know, not.
Yeah, but they still come.
Exactly. All right, cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have a good time tomorrow watching some documentaries while I work, and then we'll switch back over and I'll get some more work done on this script and stuff. So see you tomorrow.
All right, man. Be seeing ya.
Later.
Bye.